It's so hot.
To make you feel just like a sin for being in your own skin, baby, in a house, but this is not a home. It's gonna take some time.
Hey everybody, it's Safiya. I hope you all have been doing well and are taking care of yourselves. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be giving myself a little Måneskin inspired makeover. If you don't know who Måneskin is, I'm sure you do, but they are an Italian band that won the 2021 Eurovision contest. I honestly, personally came about them through TikTok and Instagram. A lot of acquaintances were posting posts from their Instagram account, and honestly I didn't really pay attention. I didn't really care too much. I thought they had a cool vibe, of course, but didn't really care. And then a couple days ago I listened to some of their music, and let me tell you, they have got some bangers. So good. So for this little makeover transformation, I am going to be doing my makeup, my hair, and finding a little outfit. Their makeup is quite different from the way I do mine, and that is why I wanted to kind of do this. They've got more of like a vampy rock star, a punk rock star kind of vibe going, so I thought it would be pretty fun and different if I tried that out, because I like to keep everything pretty soft and pinky and natural. So I'm excited to see how I look. I did try filming this a couple days ago, and the makeup I didn't love. It was kind of underwhelming, and I wanted it to be more dramatic because their makeup is quite dramatic. I opened up a window because it is 30 degrees outside. I'm not too used to this weather, and I am sweating like crazy. So I apologize for the background noise. Sorry. Okay, so for makeup, starting off with makeup, I am just doing a regular base. Their makeup, from what I remember, was their face makeup, from what I remember, is pretty natural, so we are going to keep it natural. So I just finished up putting some concealer, and I thought I would show you all a couple of what I'm looking at for this look. So let me start recording. Alright, so I think from most of their photos, they've got a pretty neutral base, nothing crazy, not a lot of contour, just the dark eyes, the black liner, of course, yeah, and just a smoky black eye, I think, is the way to go. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And then I also went on Pinterest just to get, because I have no idea how to do a smoky eye. So I think the inspo for this look is something like this, or like that there. So I think I'm just gonna follow these photos just because they're closer up of the actual eye makeup, and we will see from there. So I think for the base, I'm going to do a tiny bit of bronzer, probably a bit of blush, and some freckles, because I think freckles sparkles are cute, and also it helps with skin texture for me personally. So I think I'm gonna do that, and yeah. But I was thinking, why don't we play a bit of some Måneskin songs. I have a couple, more than a couple, and they have been on repeat for the last couple of days since I heard them. Yeah, they're just so good. And honestly, like, I never thought of myself as someone that listened to like rock music, but I think I do. And I didn't know that I listened to rock music until I was playing, I think it was a Peach Pit song in the car, and my sister was like, oh, I didn't know you listened to this kind of music. I do. It's good. I like it. So, let's play some. What are your guys' favorite songs by Måneskin? Comment them down below because I would be very interested in seeing. I have a couple favorites. Yeah. So, also my Spotify is safiya.naz if you would like to follow me. Maybe I'll make a little public playlist and everyone can add a couple songs that they like, because I'm always down to finding new music. But I think my favorite song right now is, I can't say it, I don't want to not be able to say it, but Moriro Tere. I think I pronounced that absolutely terrible, but we are going to play some of that. I don't want to get copyrighted, so you probably won't be able to hear this, but yes. Okay, makeup. Oh, also, the concealer I used before is just the Glossier Stretch Concealer. I really like this one because it's like, kind of works really well with your skin, gives you a nice glow. And then for bronzer, I'm just using the Naked Urban Decay Flush Palette. It's just like that. And just using that here. So taking this Glossier Cloud Paint sample, I'm just using the Dusk sample of this and using it as blush. I think it's super pretty color, and it's like, yeah, really nice. I personally think it's super cool that people in the West are starting to pay attention to artists from other countries, from Europe and places, because I remember growing up, I would get made fun of for listening to music from other countries. I remember in junior high, I really liked French music, and I made a playlist for one of my closest friends at the time, and she thought I was joking and she made fun of me, and she never listened to the songs, which is kind of sad because she had this, like, I guess, notion that European music wasn't as good as Western music, which is not true. I think there's great music from all different places, and the pop scene and the rap scene is pretty good in Europe. I really like to listen to German music and like Danish music, and sometimes French music. One of my favorite German artists is Rin. If you guys listen to him, his songs are really fun. But yeah, I think it's super cool that Måneskin is sort of like paving the way for more Western acknowledgement of European artists. I don't know if that makes sense. But the other side of that is maybe they're just paying attention because of Damiano, because he's a good looking man. pretty cool. I think he's good looking, but he's not everyone's cup of tea. He reminds me of Tamino Amir. If you know him, he's a Belgian artist, and they kind of give off the same sort of vibe, but Tamino's a little bit more, he's not a punk rock kind of, no, he's not, but they kind of look alike, which is also cool. But yeah, really like Tamino. If you all also listen to him. To do my freckles, I'm just gonna take this eyebrow pencil and I'm just gonna dot it all over. Yeah, I think freckles really help with my like skin texture, which is nice. I forgot, but I think I'm also going to do a little bit of nose contour using the Milk Makeup matte bronzer in Baked, and just a little bit under here, and then a little bit like that. Yeah. And then taking the same brow pencil, I'm going to do my brows, and then I'm going to use soap and do soap brows for my gel. Alrighty, so we're finished the base makeup, and now we get to start on the eyes. I probably should have put my hair back when we started, but let's do it now, I guess. Cool. So I think, looking at the picture from Pinterest, I am going to, first off, I'm going to do, I think, liner, and then I borrowed my sister's Anastasia Soft Glam palette, and I'm going to take Noir and use that on my lid. I also got this drugstore eyeshadow, but I don't think, like, I tried it out and it's kind of got a low pigment, so I might use lip balm to kind of warm it up and apply it all over my lid. And then I think I'm also going to use Rustic and Cypress Umber from the Soft Glam palette and kind of blend that outward. And yeah, so we're just gonna try this out because I don't know how to do makeup. I didn't have a black liner, so I took this from my mom. I didn't ask her, so hopefully she's okay with that. Hi, mommy. Okay, so I'm going to do my waterline? I don't know. I remember as a kid, for dance classes or dance recitals, we had to do this and it was tough. I did not like this part. Okay, so I just did a super like messy job of putting the eyeliner on my bottom lash line, but I think I'm going to, because in the picture she's got it like, she's got the black all around her eyes, I think I'm just going to take the same pencil and just do that. I'm going to zoom you guys in a bit because I feel like you can't see what I'm doing. Hi, is that too close? I don't think so. Okay, so I don't know how much. Okay, she is quite a lot, so I think I'm also, because this is so like creamy, I think I'm also going to do like the top part of my eyes with this, and then use shadow to like seal it in, and then maybe blend out with those other colors I mentioned earlier. If you have hooded eyes, you know the struggle, but basically I've put this liner, but if I close my eyes, it's transferred to the top of my eye because this is what happens. Alright, so I think this is what I'm going to leave it for, like the base liner. Now I'm going to take this fluffy brush, and I think I'm going to take rustic, actually. It's like a nice brown, and I'm going to just lay that on the top, probably right like here, because the black is gonna go there because of the way my eyes are. So that looks cool. And then on hers, she's got a bit of a wing, so I might try and do that a little bit. That's kind of cool. Honestly, makeup is so fun. Like, it's kind of frustrating when it doesn't work, but it's kind of really, it's really fun. This look kind of makes my first attempt look super sad because it did not look good, unfortunately. I thought it was cool, but I don't know. Alright guys, I think I went kind of overboard. I don't know. It's low-key like a weird shape. So I'm gonna take a Q-tip and kind of try and like blend it out and clean it up. Right? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little brush, and taking the black, I'm going to do it underneath my eyes and kind of try and blend out the liner. Kind of like so. You know, I kind of like listening to music from other places. I wish I knew more languages. Like, I know my mother tongue, not as proficiently as I'd like to, but kind of wish I knew more. Like, wouldn't it be so cool if I knew Italian? That would be so cool. But alas, we don't. But I think like that's one thing that a lot of people that live in other countries take for granted. Like, so many people in the West only know English, which I think is kind of sad, because you truly do miss out on like not only like a whole other culture, but a whole other side of your personality. Because when you talk another language, you have like a different personality. So just interesting to think about. So, hey, I think I like this. I think I'm happy with this. I think the last things I'm gonna do is put some, like a little bit of a lighter color on the inner corner because I like that look, and a little bit of highlight for my underneath my eyebrows, mascara, and then we're done. I think it looks cool. I have never tried anything like this before. This is proof that I should. Unless it looks bad. Don't tell me if it looks bad. So for highlight, I used a bit of this old Sephora shimmer stick. It's a really nice like gold color. And then for my lashes, I don't know if I can curl them. I'm gonna try. Okay, that should be good enough. And then I think I'm gonna use the Monsieur Big by Lancôme and do just a bit of this. I think my makeup is melting off because it's so sweaty. So let's do this really quick. So I think we're done the makeup. What do you guys think? You know, it's kind of bad, but for my first go at this kind of look, well, second go, I think it's pretty cool. Just take off the headband. For hair, lucky for me, I already have kind of a shag rock star kind of cut, thanks to my lovely sister. So I don't think I'm gonna do anything to my hair. I actually started using some Lush products for my hair and got them a couple days ago, and I used them yesterday, and this is like my hair with minimal product. So let's pick out an outfit. I have an idea for a shirt that kind of gives me Måneskin vibes. So let's get that out. I think this button down is cute. I believe it's my mother's from, she got it secondhand, but it's super cute. So I'm going to change and come back to you with the final look. See ya. Alrighty, this is the final look. As I said, this shirt is my mom's. These jeans are thrifted. They are Levi's and they're just black. And then for jewelry, I thought silver because it goes with the whole rockstar vibe. And this is just a chain from Brandy Melville. And then I don't have any silver rings, so I don't wear any, but obviously that would be part of the look. I feel like a rock star. If I was Italiano, do you think I could make the band? Because I feel like I look like part of the band. Oh, this was really fun. I don't think I showed you guys the makeup up close. I have a cat hair. Sorry. Okay. But these are the eyes. Everything's starting to melt off of my face because it's so hot. But don't my eyes look brown? Honestly, this was really fun. Like, if I could be a rock star,
to make you feel just like a sin for being
guys enjoyed this little Måneskin transformation video. If any of you are looking for a new bandmate that can't play any instruments but will look pretty cool in your band, just give me a call. I'm just kidding, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope to see you all on the next one, and take care. Bye guys.
Baby,